Well, if you can believe it, spring break is just right around the corner. We can't be at the beach, but this is a live look of Puerto Rico behind us. From vacation to staycation, we have travel expert Nicole Beach, and she's got the best tips on how you can spend the time off. Nicole, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
And to the
It's always
beachfront
fun
property that
coming
we have
to
here.
our, we feel like we leave town.
Oceanfront property in
Oceanfront
downtown
property.
Salt Lake. Look at
Yes,
this. This is
it's
crazy.
great.
So for spring break coming up, for any vacations or even staycations, where should we start? What do you think we should be considering?
So isn't it exciting that it's so close? I would say we're a month away, and I feel like, because most of us are thinking, did winter happen?
Yeah.
But now we're feeling, that warm weather in the air and
Can't
getting
get enough of
exciting
it.
for
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of opportunity still out there for last minute. I think a lot of people this time start saying, oh, wait, it is a month away. What should we plan?
Right.
So one thing that's like super easy and available is all-inclusives with kids. Yeah.
My wife and I and the kids, we just did that, and it was fantastic.
Yeah,
it's
it's just
everything,
done.
set it and forget it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you know how you kind of can budget, this is what I'm paying, you don't have those surprise food and activity expenses. So Caribbean and Mexico, and
Okay.
I will do a small tidbit on Mexico if people are nervous.
Yeah, that's a hot button item, so
Yes.
we'll get to that for sure. So,
Okay, yeah, we can say now or
we'll dive into it. Tell us about the all-inclusive.
All-inclusive in general. The thing I love about it, it's truly all-inclusive. So activities, lots of times. So kayaking and the boogie boards and things like that are included with different properties. So there's some properties that have water ski included, lots of water slides, just everything.
And there's also some kid-free options out there for promotions.
Kid-free, yeah.
You just got to search for those.
Yeah, you have to search for them, and then that's a great time to use a travel advisor because we can help you narrow that down.
Okay.
So, and then they also include kids clubs, which my own kids have gone to. They'll do parties on the beach with kids, so a lot of times you can make friends where you're doing like a movie party, and then mom and dad can go to dinner.
There's strength in numbers. There's no question.
Yes.
We had some fun kid rooms the last one we did on, and they had a blast. And we'd go join them occasionally.
Exactly.
Do some fun activities. But let's dive into what we were talking about a
Yes.
second ago, the safety concerns that everybody's on. It's on their mind, especially going down to Mexico. What should we be considering that way?
I would say too, in general, and I say this all the time, Mexico is a large country. So if someone's nervous about Mexico, look at the map. There's ustravel.gov is a great website to always go to for anywhere around the world. They do like levels of concern. So the majority of Mexico is still a level 2, which is just cautious travel, and that's the same as it's been.
So maybe not as bad as people may be
Not
thinking.
as bad.
It's still okay.
Yeah, still. And I have lots of friends that live in a lot of those areas, and they're doing live streams to remind everyone how safe it is. And if things have happened, a lot of times stuff happens in the U.S. that's just as concerning.
Yeah, like if something happens down in Texas, doesn't mean you shouldn't visit California.
Correct.
It's just
that's
it's
exactly
a big
the way.
country.
It's a big country.
Gotcha.
So be more, but just anywhere you go, and especially that's what's so awesome about all-inclusives. In any of these areas, a lot of times you're just going and then you go to the property.
Yeah.
And those properties are so well maintained and secure and safe. So
we got just a few more seconds left.
Yes.
Anything to add? I know people are like they love the cruise ships.
Yes.
There's some deals that way that you've seen.
So many deals.
Real quick
and the
on that
thing
one.
I love about cruising, no passport needed. So
Wait, no passport
no
needed on these?
passport needed.
Really?
Yeah, and so a lot of people forget that if they do have kids and they're like, oh, I would like to do an all-inclusive, but I don't want to get passports for everyone. So many great options out of LA. So drivable, or even Texas, cheap, easy flights, and kids free also on cruises. Cruises, budget-wise, hands down, I promise. That's why they're so popular, and
You
they're
seem
just
excited
continue to grow.
about it.
I like
you
cruising.
must have something planned
you
for your
unpack
spring break.
once. It's a great deal. It's all paid for. Activities,
You're
food.
you're a captive audience.
Yes.
You're all in the boat. There's great entertainment. It can be great food, and of course the destination.
And then you see, you get to see so many options.
What price point are we looking at roughly for a cruise ship for a family?
Cruise ship, there is, because I checked this. There's starting at like $250 a person out of LA.
No. Really?
That's for like a 4-day cruise out of LA that you could. There's still availability for spring break.
That's cheaper than a day pass at Disney.
It really is.
Crazy.
So many people end up going to Disney, and I'm like, you could do a whole week.
Whether you're going down to the Caribbean or the beachfront, there's also the Oregon coast. You can go north.
Yes,
You
yes,
like that?
I always love like doing our kind of U.S. Domestic hidden gems.
Yeah.
The Oregon coast is so beautiful. So, and they actually have a tulip festival. It's the largest tulip festival in the U.S.
Really? Bigger than Thanksgiving Point?
Bigger than Thanksgiving Point. Yes, I know. And I saw it. I saw a little video about it, and it looked similar to, and I'm going to say it totally wrong. I won't even say it. In Germany, in the Netherlands, there's a very famous place, Keukenhofen or something, that's the famous tulip festival.
Beautifully said, by the way.
Yes.
But it is a very famous festival.
It's a very famous festival. But Oregon has a tulip festival this time of year, is peak season, and then it's so beautiful up there.
Yep.
So those are always the
hang with the Goonies right there
yes,
on the coast.
exactly. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous place
Yeah.
for sure. And your bucket list, as we wrap this up, where are you going for spring break?
I don't. Oh,
You
gosh.
gonna do a staycation? 'Cause
I
you
have
can
a
always hang out.
staycation. Yeah, I actually just got back from Maui. So,
Okay, then you
yeah, so I
check
take
that
it for
box.
it. Yeah,
Awesome.
which is I know popular for a lot of Utah people. So
Well,
yeah.
if people have questions, of course, you go search the internet, or you can go right to the experts. And where can we find you and,
You know,
and
the
follow the trends?
our phone number is so easy to remember: 801 Expedia.
Hey, that's
There,
pretty good.
801 Expedia. So you can just call us, and then we're located in Lehigh. You can email, but call, and I mean, people call all the time, and check out our reviews.
Well, Mikkel Beach, you have all the answers. Thank you for bringing the good news to us, especially as we're getting prepped for our own vacations or staycations. Yeah. Remember, you can watch ARC Salt Lake anytime on your phone, tablet, or TV. Check out highlights from all of our newscasts on the ARC Salt Lake YouTube page at the QR code that you see on your screen right here. We're going to go to a break.